On May 26, 2025, Nebraska observes Memorial Day, honoring over 5,000 Nebraskans who perished in military service, their courage a cornerstone of the Heartland spirit. These young men, rooted in family farms and businesses across towns like Lincoln and Scottsbluff, dreamed of shaping Nebraska's future, but died in wars from World War I to post 9/11 conflicts, betrayed by the state's corrupt and neglectful leaders. While these brave warriors fought to defend America, Nebraska's governors, congressional delegates, and legislators failed to protect them, sending them to perish in conflicts driven by deceit and catastrophic military plans. Nebraska's fallen were sacrificed for no benefit to the state or nation. World War I, an avoidable conflict, claimed 700 Nebraskans in Europe's trenches for banker profits, while World War II, necessitating a response to Pearl Harbor, cost 3,800 lives due to inept leadership. The Korean and Vietnam Wars, sparked by suspicious pretexts, took nearly 800 Nebraskans in feudal stalemates, and the Gulf Wars and post-9/11 conflicts killed over 100 for corporate gain. Governors like Keith Neville, Dwight Griswold, and Pete Ricketts, alongside congressional allies, sent these youths to die under reckless military leadership, marked by poorly coordinated strategies and negligent planning, neglecting Nebraska's security. The economic toll devastated Nebraska's heartland. Family farms faced inflation as war spending drained resources, while businesses in towns like Omaha struggled under national debt. Communities where young Nebraskans were taken, some never to return, saw labor shortages cripple agriculture and economic vitality wane. Socially, towns grappled with veterans' trauma and division, worsened by leaders who failed to address crises like foreign immigration, leaving Nebraska vulnerable. This Memorial Day, we honor Nebraska's fallen by confronting this treachery. While they defended America, Nebraska's leaders did not defend them, prioritizing globalist agendas over state interests. Voters and parents must demand accountability, ending this cycle of betrayal. We introduce Nebraska's leadership betrayal, sacrificing Heartland sons in corrupt global wars. A report detailing this leadership failure and its toll on Nebraska's communities. As we place flags on graves, we remember our warriors' sacrifice and resolve to protect Nebraska's future, ensuring their courage inspires a state free from corrupt leadership's betrayal. Since its admission to the Union in 1867, Nebraska has stood as a beacon of heartland resilience, its young men embodying courage, patriotism, and an unwavering commitment to their communities. Yet its governors, congressional delegates, state legislators, and mayors have woven a tragic tapestry of betrayal, sending these sons to perish in foreign wars driven by corrupt financial motives, geopolitical power plays, and suspicious pretexts. From World War I to the present, Nebraska's leadership has failed to shield its youth from federal entanglements in conflicts orchestrated by America's inept, duplicitous, and foolish leadership, including Nebraska's own congressional delegates. These wars, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf Wars, and post-9/11 conflicts, were sparked by deceit, escalated for profit, and mismanaged by disastrous military plans, costing Nebraska over 5,000 lives and leaving the state and nation vulnerable to foreign invaders and domestic crises. Each conflict should have taught leaders to reject these futile endeavors, prioritizing a secure Nebraska and America over globalist agendas. Instead, governors from Keith Neville to Jim Pillen, alongside senators, representatives, and legislators, perpetuated a cycle of sacrifice, reflecting the broader treachery of American leadership. This betrayal extends beyond the battlefield, as Nebraska's leaders ignored the state's economic strain, with wars burdening family farms, businesses, and towns where young men were taken, some never to return, and failed to protect communities from the social upheaval caused by returning veterans scarred by senseless wars. The pattern of sending Nebraska's finest to die for external interests, while neglecting homeland security, reveals a leadership steeped in cowardice and complicity, a legacy that continues to erode the state's and nation's strength and sovereignty.